Hey, welcome back to Major Talk Weekend. We're going to get right into this. Our topic for today, when you're entering a new relationship, is it okay to open up about your past relationship?
For me, I don't know. I don't think I would want to open up really. Not early on. I think I'll withhold information because I've tried that in the past. So I think I'll wait until I get to know the person a little better, and then maybe I'll open up a little bit.
What about you, Tawana?
I do.
How you feel?
I do. Only to avoid a reoccurrence of my last relationship.
Right.
Because I would want that person to know, how to do things and how to treat me and,
right.
What to do and what not to do. Just pick up on certain things.
Right.
That a normal person, would. From a male perspective, I don't think they do all the time. They normally just hold you accountable, and tell you later, this is what, such and such used to do, or they'll bring them up and to avoid all that. Yeah. But sometimes to a certain degree though. I don't go into full detail.
Right.
I just tell basic information, and then once we get to know each other, filling each other out and all of that, then I will open up all the way.
Well, I have, in my relationships, my recent relationship, I say how I feel or whatever, but sometimes it just don't really matter for real. So I think it's best to not open up at times, but I think it's good to, but then I feel like, just with a little bit. You don't have to necessarily dive right into all the drama you had, and you don't, stuff like that you don't want to put up with. So, yeah. Which that brings us to the question of the day. Have you opened up about something from your past and it backfired on you?
Moving forward, would you...
Yeah, moving forward, would you
share that information?
Share the information again.
No.
I had to think about that.
Because it always happens. It's always a replay,
or it always seems to backfire.
But it get used against you, and so it's like, no, I don't want to share. I think,
I definitely can relate to that.
I'll just wait. I have to really get to know you to know.
But then when I think about it, when we in the midst of a argument, all couples have very little arguments or disagreements, whatever. When you get to it and then they got something to use against you, then you think about this motherfucker ain't never told me nothing about him.
Right.
Oh, I can't even go, I can't even fire back. So I'm just playing. But I'm just serious though. On that level, you think dang, you just, that's the only part you got out of our whole conversation. Mm-hmm. You want that? I don't understand
people.
Tell
me everything else I said though.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, you gotta be more, picking and choosing what you tell. That's how it basically is. Some stuff is it's the past for a reason. Leave it there. That's how I feel. Now, and would I take it to another relationship? No, I don't plan on having another relationship because I would just be over. I'd be single for the rest of my dang on little life, living the best life.
I don't know about the best life, but I'm with you on being single.
It's too much stress, like, arguments and all that. It's just too much in a relationship. I think it's more easier being single, even if you have, friends or whatever you might have, you can call and kick it with or whatever. But then I just feel like it's just be too much in a relationship because you got to, people going to do stuff that you don't like. Ain't nobody perfect, but I still, I can be by
Some people
myself
expect you to be, but ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah. And when it comes to relationship, like certain things I expect you to be perfect on, because in that case then I am perfect. If we basing it off a relationship, perfect like that, then I feel like I am perfect when it comes to my relationship. Certain things that a person would do, I wouldn't do. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, you just treat people how you want to be treated.
Exactly.
That's why I said it really don't matter about the past, because if we gonna treat each other how we want to be treated, then I don't need you to tell you how I don't want to be treated.
Right.
I don't want to be treated like how you don't want to be treated. You know what I'm saying? It's plain and simple. I don't need to tell you nothing about my past history because I got cheated on and all this and all that. And I don't want to be cheated on. Do you want to be cheated on? Like, no, you might as well not be.
You ain't have to even call and ask.
Yeah, that's nothing to talk about. Like,
because I ain't around, that's another thing. Because I'm not around, people's behavior will change.
Yes.
Because I'm not there. My behavior, I'm who I am. I'm going to continue to be who I am, whether I'm in a relationship or not. And that's what I don't get either. Like, I know quite a few people, by my brothers and family and, so when I'm out and me and my dude out or whatever, if I see somebody, I speak. I don't have a problem with speaking. You know what I'm saying? So that's because I'm secure in my relationship. You know what I'm saying? I'm not worried about nobody. At the end of the day, I'm not trying to go after this person or anything of that nature. So it's definitely good to have a good foundation when you are starting a relationship, because that's what it's going to based off of. Now, of course, everybody argue, but it is good. Back to the conversation. I don't know where I just fell off that.
And it is
but
okay.
I just had to throw that out there.
It's okay to talk about where you came from and your growth and everything, but not for nobody to use it against you. So it's not really about.
So do you feel that men be childish when they do stuff like that?
Yeah, they got a lot of these certain things up. Like, you can't tell me everything I said though. Like, you saying only partial of it. But and then is it making it okay for you to do it?
Right.
And I've heard that a dude tell you, I'm not trying to make it sexist or anything, but it was plain and simple. Like, you let so and so do this to you.
Yeah.
Like, so why you complaining that I'm, and it's like, that's not why I told you that I was okay with it. That's why me and him not together. You ready for this to end? I mean, because you want to walk the same path he did,
right? And they all do the same thing. Jesus,
so
talking about they different. They so different. Every man claim that they different souls.
As soon as you meet them,
but
I got
the true color do eventually come out.
I agree.
For sure. I'm going to read some comments.
Yeah.
See what our viewers had to say.
Make sure y'all go to our Facebook group.
Yes. Major Talk.
Send a request or get added or however you got to do it, and just go join in on the conversation. You can put questions up for us and all that.
Okay, Candy said, I have opened up about my about past things before, but I don't let anybody use my past against me because I'm not who I used to be anymore. But I'll thank them for bragging about my growth. Yes. And then Letitia said, yeah, I have, and it backfired. But I chose the wrong person to talk to. I would do it again, but I'm just more careful. Yes. And I like both of them.
Yes.
That's the truth.
Great advice.
You gotta pick and choose who you talking to. Mm-hmm. And know y'all trust level and know if this person gonna bring it back up or not. Just treat people how you want to be treated.
Right.
And
Positive quote.
Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done.
Yes. Always keep going no matter how hard things get for y'all. You know, everybody got problems in life. Is stay focused and motivated all times.
Absolutely.
All right, make sure y'all go to our Facebook page, like I said, and make sure
Instagram.
Yes. Our Facebook group. It's a Facebook group. You send a request and you join the group. You can ask questions. You can put comments, whatever, just join in.
If you got something you want to talk about, you can also
Post it.
And if you have certain questions that you want answered, you can post them, and on our next podcast we'll be sure to cover them. Just participate.
Yeah.
Show us that y'all paying attention. We want to hear from y'all. We want to hear y'all input and know where y'all minds is at. What y'all thinking about. We don't. It's just basic, honey.
Yes.
Opinions. Make sure y'all like, comment,
subscribe, and share.
Bell, baby.
Yes. See y'all next time.
Bye.